Hello guys, and welcome to the first episode in a new playthrough here in EU4 with the Anbennar mod. Today we're going to learn the answer to the question of what do you do when your original campaign, in this case Bim Lao, gets interrupted by the fact that the mission tree is really old and holy fuck, the command is really strong in this particular set of patches, or in this version of the game. Well, if the command is just horrible and caused issues in even previous campaigns, hint hint, my Moonhaven campaign, then you gotta play Jiangdu. Well, I'm not entirely sure if that's the literal answer, but that's what I'm doing, because if you can't beat the command, or if you can't be the command... Oh shit, I had actually a proper thing to say here, but like, we're gonna out-command the command. That's my goal. I wanted a nice, like, chill, tall campaign where we can just chill and build some fortresses. Nah, fuck that. This game does not let you enjoy mappies. We, instead, are going to be playing as this We are the Jiangdu leadership, a state ruled by the military who make up the entirety of the administration. They decide all the reforms of government, state and military, all in the name of making military good and fuck the command. Now, as the land of Jiangdu, or as the city of Jiangdu, we do struggle with the fact that, well, most of the people in Halles do not necessarily want to dedicate their entire existence to hurting the command. And that is why, well, we used to be a pretty big nation, but basically the entirety of it revolted into this thing. Well, the peasants didn't like getting taxed that much. It shows itself that having like a super hyper army requires a lot of money, and well, the peasant didn't like that. So before we can even start thinking about how we're going to deal with the command, and before I can even start huffing the copium that I am so desperate for, we're going to have to deal with our current situation. Gonna have to secure ourselves some allies. Oh damn, that's an interesting start. I've never seen Zhongji be willing to ally. Well, that's irrelevant. We're gonna be doing our best to killing those guys. We're already gonna be breaking like the lore of this nation by the fact that we're gonna be allying Tianlao. Because at some point in our mission tree we'll have to kill them, but once again, this is a nation dedicated to war. And, yeah, the great river capital of the center of Yanshen. Basically, fuck everything else. We are awesome. And we are going to prove that awesomeness, that is my awesome, or well, the awesomeness of Jiangdu, by violence. So we're going to secure a network of alliances and, well, kind of anticlimactically, we kind of just have to sit on our arses for a while because, well, we don't have favors with everyone, and so they are not going to be helping me as much as I would have liked in order to invade these guys. I mean, yeah, one of these guys will help us potentially by promising land, but obviously, seeing as these are our cores, we can't be promising that, so instead we're gonna crush the dreams of Zhongji. He wants to, well, we want to be our friend. Well, some part of my AI says that we want to be friends with him, but instead we're gonna fabricate. At least that was somewhat effective in like half a year ago, last time I checked how this nation worked. But anyways, the army of reconquest must be rebuilt. Our country has fallen into a frantic state of disrepair. The rebellious state of blah 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 and their allies, well, these guys, and the leather dudes. The kobolds, yeah, it actually says what they are. Also known as the Yaolong of Baljin, have managed to tarnish decades of work by our generals, forcing us back all the way to our capital. We have fallen to embarrassing levels, with the majority of our country having been lost to the peasants. How can we, the birthplace of the world's greatest generals, allow their reputation to be tarnished and their country stolen? We decline this fate. Fuck the command. We are warriors, and the best to do it at that. Gather around, men, for today we gather to save our honor, our country, and our glory. I would click the button, but we're not actually ready to reclaim our glory quite yet. So I'm gonna save the bonuses you get for this mission for a bit. In fact, I kind of jumped the gun a bit recruiting these mercenaries, but yeah, now this guy's getting allies. Damn. Oh shit, he's getting pretty nice allies too. Oh god. Oh shit, oh balls. Yeah, okay, well. You might at some point hear about that. I was a bit salty about how they took away the Qing from the DoD mod from... I'm getting very distracted. We're going to be invading Zhongji. The fact that this nation starts out with a general named Qing has nothing to do with me being salty about them removing the Qing Empire from Victoria to DoD. We're going to invade. We're going to fuck them up. It's unfortunate that, like... Oh shit. The dumbass. Okay, now let's not escalate. Let's focus our hatred. Actually, yeah, give me a second. Now I give up. I genuinely do not understand why these guys over here are willing to help me in return for land, considering the fact that they don't border this. Like, I know I don't get it, but I think maybe the gods like of life, of existence, are just... They can feel my emotions. They can feel the fact that posting clips of Ryan Gosling playing in those kinds of movies on my Discord is no longer sufficient to deal with my copium of not getting to, you know, successfully play my Bim Lao campaign. No. At this point, only the actual map game destruction of my enemies will possibly permit me to sleep tonight. Die, fucking tigers. Fucking fuck you. Long live the Qing Empire. Right, we're gonna be fighting this war. I think we are pretty safe in the... Like, I think it's safe to say we've won, but I just wanted to mention that, like, if anyone actually wants some, like, genuine advice on how to huff copium, then, like, I've actually gotten pretty good at it at this point, so, you know, just putting it out there. Damn. I was gonna make an example here, like, people sometimes wonder, like, why do I sometimes suddenly have 3 stability? Well, I always try to make sure that whenever you get an event that gives you 1 stability, I always boost stability before I click the button, but, well, it's a bit early in the game, I suppose, and, well, I don't actually get to click the button, so I'm not even sure if I want the stability. Like, level 2 artist, stability cost modifier. Oh, never mind. You don't even get a discount. No, ignore that, actually. I'll take level 2 stability any day, actually. All in the name of... I know I'm projecting a bit. Like Zhongji, like, is actually a really fun nation to play. I'm just coping a bit about, you know... Like, I don't know. Like, if you've played Mappies before... there are going to be those guys in the comments who understand, like, my copium right now. Sometimes you just have a good map game going, and then the AI just, you know. So now I must... Damn. The gods really are on my side. I actually won that siege before the AI won the siege over here. Like, when you play EU4, at least in my experience, the AI always wins the siege before you do, so it's just genuinely nice to have that not be the case, especially when, like, oh man, give me a second, I'll figure out a nice peace deal here. I'll try to, actually I'll fully embrace my copium, and I'll do this. We're gonna just grab a bunch of trade money stuff from these guys, and then and also making sure they cancel their alliance with the filthy peasants who stole my land, obviously. And then we're gonna partition the tiger dudes that we just, you know, actually invaded with our good friend Ying Quan. I wish I could give him his balls back, and not just the province, but sometimes you gotta, deal with the cards you're dealt, or whatever you want to say. I genuinely still do not understand why these guys were willing to join this war, considering the fact that, like, it's not even possible for me to give them land. Like, I genuinely don't get it. It might be the fact that they're all, like, part of the whole No Balls Alliance, or whatever you want to call it. Like, the eunuch, Jin... Yeah, eunuch overseers. I have eunuch overseers as well, actually, but it seems that in order to compensate for them not having balls, I have to have enough crown land to, give to them. And, well, I don't, because I just instinctively gave out all of that crown land to the normal estates, so... Although, from what I understand, the eunuch estate, like, works in a... It works in quite a unique way. But I would need to rewatch the Pukebeard video to remember. So for now, we're gonna just enjoy the new lands we secured. Then we're gonna... I don't think we've gotten to the point where we start doing... Yeah, it's too early in the YouTube video to start doing the funny against the Haramari, but China will become pure. Sorry for interrupting your pure viewing experience, by the way, but I was straight up confused in my Bim Lao game because I did not even really know about the Sir revolt. But it seems that in this timeline, it's not just Sir, it's also Gatasak, and it would be quite funny, wouldn't it, if the command just died early on. But those are the exact same words I said when I started my Bim Lao game. Yeah, the command didn't die. The command has a tendency to just win. So, oh damn, look at that. Pretty sure, I'm not sure I've ever seen you get 4 innovativeness from taking technology. I don't know if that means we were the first ones, like, in the world to take it, but... And this fucker just got more allies. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Except for the fact that Tian Lao has become a traitor, and he doesn't actually want to help me fight the... Well, that's not fucking fortunate. Oh, fuck, none of my allies want... Oh, fuck. I've officially given up listening to logic, so we're gonna just invade this place. Because he's friends with this guy, who is friends with the guy I actually want to fight. So we're gonna try and weaken them that way. Basically, I've already given up on the idea of high philosophy. We're definitely gonna convert to the righteous path. Logic is complicated. Oh shit, maybe I should have paid a bit more attention to logic. Oh, never mind, unless... Oh no, never mind. Yeah, nah. Nah, I'm actually just genuinely good at this game. Fuck everything, fuck you guys. Not the ones watching, I mean. Oh, there we fucking go. 50% off at level 2. Oh yeah. Now I will have to be forced to deal with Republican tradition in this game, which is not optimal. Because, you know, whenever I'm faced with Republican tradition, you know, when I play this game, I just instinctively turn into a monarchy. And India is having some issues. I mean, that's... I've heard that the bureaucracy, the British left, wasn't the best, so... Although I guess in this particular timeline you can't blame them. Damn. Yeah, I'm really starting to think that they should, like, give these guys down in the No Ball River some balls. In fairness, it was like the tiger people who decided that they shouldn't have balls, and so... This is just gonna sound like me being just unhinged. But the people who know, like, deep Hollis lore, they would get it. So with this guy over here, we're just gonna humiliate war operations and cancel his alliance with the my rebels. So at this point, we just have to successfully siege down enough of this nation. I don't want to hurt them too much, though. Not for gameplay reasons, but because, like, this nation is based. Unlike this nation, who just keeps talking shit. God damn. Well, it's unfortunate, but sometimes the AI decides to hurt you the only way it knows how. As in, I don't get to separate piece Jiang, this place, the nice place, because the main nation unconditionally surrendered, which means he no longer gets to say no when I politely ask to annex the place, so... Oh, Tian Lao... It's not a huge fan of that, but Tian Lao can go fuck himself, honestly. Like, he doesn't even want to help me against the peasants, like, damn. Like, he's literally just pretending to be my friend, like, I don't know. I don't feel too bad about... Like, if he's gonna cuck me, I'm gonna cuck him. Although... On the somewhat likely chance that he'll try to ditch me, I will trade what favors I do have for some trust. A new Governor General, oh god. Well, that's not optimal. I mean, that's the price you have to pay for being a republic, I guess. Because, yeah, whenever our ruler dies, we just get one of our generals. And I guess, you know, generals might be good. Oh god, yeah. Generals might be good at stuff, but they often are not very good at ruling the nation. Is there a way to reform ourselves to make this... Yeah, I am gonna need some time to look into this, because I normally do not play republics. Because, yeah, because we won't be having re-elections with this type of quote-unquote republics, so... Might not be quite as necessary to do the thing that gives us republican tradition, but... I think I'm gonna take it anyways. Well... Hello again. We're back on the Green Force channel, playing some mappies. So, I just realized I've kind of fucked up. Because I just realized you're supposed to use the guy who's now my ruler, who starts out as a general, as a really good general. Yeah, you're supposed to use him to fight the peasants. I didn't quite realize that, so... I'm just gonna Hail Mary, or Hail the Righteous Path, or whatever the fuck. We're gonna call in what we can, and we're just gonna say fuck it, we ball. And just, like, win instead of losing. At least that's gonna be the plan. Fuck you. Okay, well, I guess our armies are still somewhat based. If I'm allowed to say. Oh, never mind that. Yeah, we wiped one of theirs, but they just wiped one of ours. How will this go? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, damn. Okay, it might not just have been the starting general. It seems that the fact that we start with... Pretty sure we start with good morale. I mean, the goal is to out-command the command, right? So... Oh, fuck. Although that's... Jiangdu, bros, it might be over. They're sieging so much faster than I am. I haven't even gotten a single successful... We just have to, like... hit him with another fuck it we ball attack. Never mind, they're gathering everything. Oh god, oh fuck, oh shit. Damn it, I just wanted to kill a command. Is that so illegal? People sometimes ask me, like, why do I fucking hate the kobold so much? Like, this is why. They are literally just evil. Like, why would they deny... The command is evil, obviously. Although, well, yeah, see, they're pushing back. Like, we need to fight back against them. So the... Fuck. Oh, fuck. I was gonna put this in the video, but we just, yeah. I mean, I guess the kobolds are... bad. So yeah, the dream of killing the peasants is not quite dead. But now we're back to where we were. The kobolds are just gonna recruit another army, and these guys... They have no balls, but they do siege a lot faster than we who do have balls. I don't know what that says about society. Oh, never mind. I think it... Really? I don't know why we just won that, but... I think that... Now, obviously, I do keep making jokes about the no balls people, but... Obviously, the real enemy are the ball removers, not the guys who don't have balls. You know, if that wasn't obvious. We, at the end of the day, are people who support human rights. The human right to have balls. I don't know. Fuck even is this video. Also, yeah, I guess I really need to be focusing my actual efforts on, like, sieging this place so that I can wrap this war up. As in, because, you know, I'm gonna need 100% war score against the peasants. By the way, if you're wondering, like, when you normally watch these videos of my more sane campaigns, the reason you don't get a lot of footage of me killing rebels is because, well, I try to not include it. But sometimes my brain starts rotting and I start seeing things. It says, like, fighting separatists. But I'm like, what, Freiden separatists? Don't you love it when you transfer a siege or a province to one of your allies? Because, you know, you think that maybe they should own this province? And then in the peace deal, they just say, nah, I don't want it. Well, that's okay. Well, fair enough. You know, I respect your... Like, you're the Fox people. I have one of those guys on my Discord. So I genuinely respect your desire not to expand, but, like... I do want to expand, so, like... Can I have the siege back, please? I need the war score. Alright, we never got that siege back, but I was able to piece these guys out. I don't actually fully remember the exact details, as there has been some time between this clip in the video and the previous one. And on that note, sorry for sorry for the fact that I was a bit tipsy when I started recording this about a week ago, but I was considering re-recording this episode, like this first episode, but honestly, I don't know what the hell I was up to, like what kind of copium I was huffing, but I was actually not able to recreate like the start I had in this episode, so I guess we're just gonna go with this. And at this point, the only thing we really need to do is to finish sieging the peasant uprising, Lan Jinhui. And yeah, we're gonna be doing that in the next episode though. as this one is over. So thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.